Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be third down.
Those thumbs. He's a lineman. Hopefully he'll be able to play eventually. He's out for game is all it said right now. But like I said, I mean, as a lineman, man, just put the cast on and play, you know.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
I didn't get to watch it. They didn't have it broadcasted out here. A little bit.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
No.
That's good for a gain of
Oh my
6.
goodness. Come on.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Mahomes takes it himself. Try to find a lane.
No.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all. 3rd and goal. Now this time Mahomes will throw.
Oh, I passed it. Dang, dude, nice. Yeah, man, that was crappy.
But how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Kicking is always so risky in this game because the lag is so inconsistent.
So they get 3. They were hoping for 6.
And it's like, and the thing is, it's like it's different lag each time you kick. So sometimes you got to hit it, you know, quite a bit before the marker. Sometimes you got to hit it right on it. It's just horrible, dude.
The defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
I have a problem with the field goals myself.
And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
Hit sticking bad. Didn't work.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
He'll find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man. No, I'm the same way, though. I mean, I probably have about 15, 20. I mean, I have some that I try to, when I get up in a game or something, I try to work them in. You know, I kind of have my A plays that I do, and then I have my B plays that I'm trying to refine, I guess. But as long as you're moving the ball around and stuff, I mean, I don't no reason to do plays that don't work, you know.
Tannehill now to give to Ajayi. And he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Right at the line of scrimmage.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
Tannehill. They set up
oh, get him. Ah, oh, crap.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
That was a nice call. Although I did have a play called that should have stopped that, but it didn't work. Must have just ran it too perfected.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He finds Ajayi.
Strip it.
And he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This is Ajayi. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be.
I thought you were going to bust it right there.
35. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Tannehill now to throw. It's a short
nice, dude.
To the tight end.
Thought I had you. Thought I had you. You had it.
That'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Yeah.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Completes it to Ajayi.
Oh, no.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Nice play.
Jay Ajayi, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
He's looked fantastic so far.
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him. And
no, he barely played. And then I picked him up. I picked him up on my fantasy. I picked him up on my fantasy team, and he was freaking stout, man. He was doing awesome. In my fantasy league, I played for the. I lost in the Super Bowl.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 8.
Well, it was a messed up year with the injuries. I've never seen so many injuries. I mean, to the star players like we saw this year. It was crazy.
And now here comes Kansas City. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the
that might be part of it.
That's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'll be at the end today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he just gets rid of it.
I think.
Open, now 2nd down.
I don't know. I guess I wasn't quite as pissed. I mean, I get where he's coming from, but I mean, Belichick's not going to play him either. I mean, it's really about. It's really about. Yep. Absolutely. They're just scouting. They're going to use him to beat him. I mean, freaking. Belichick just so sharp on stuff like that.
Play clock winding down. Mahomes will try again on second down. And he goes
wow. Now he's getting about, he's not playing about as much as he did at Pittsburgh then. Not a lot. But he's also,
tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
oh, block.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Wow, dude, that was gay.
Bringing up second down. On a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Here we go now. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Oh, I know.
It's Mahomes. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Give him 13 yards there. And
he was my second read.
Down. And that's how you pick up the first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done. First down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Pressure.
I chucked it.
That's going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore. To the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Always got some breathing room.
Oh, that's the second time you've done that to me. Shoestring tackle, dude. That's not right.
It's another first down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running.
Get over.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
He didn't. He was laying on top of your guy. That was awesome. That was awesome.
And the Chiefs are in for 6.
They're going to.
Oh,
they're not.
To try the extra point. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Plenty of time. The defense has got to. Defense. Defense got to step it up right here.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a flag.
Able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I had a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, wow. Nice play. My defense is sucking right now. Freaking learn how to play, man.
29 yards that time.
Whatever I'm calling, you seem to have a route that beats it.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I laid a lick on your quarterback. He's blowing snot bubbles right now.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
I saw that. Must be bored over these holidays. He's a teacher, so he gets a bunch of time off. He's a coach. Well, he used to do a lot more coaching. I think he's taken a step back from it for a while. Take a break from it. I think he's got 2 or 3. Oh, come on. He just went against the best corner in the league and got a first down. That's BS.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra
Oh!
When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, and it's 3rd and short.
There's definitely a timing issue on a lot of these routes. If you don't hit the timing just right, it goes funky.
Now Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Wow, just driving right up the field on me.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As
Oh,
they'll
cool.
stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, we wanted to do even more, but gotta find time.
Tannehill throwing again. He's got it. Touchdown.
No, he got it.
Dolphins.
Dang, dude.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. A first update now out of Jacksonville. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. Room here to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, I didn't get to timeout though. Took too much time off.
Taking a lead to the locker room as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley.
I thought I was going to have a second left. I could kick a field goal. Didn't work out.
An NFL update. Second quarter now in Jacksonville. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. This is taken near the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
we can just change the Bears playbook you want.
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, if that guy would have just blocked, I'd have been gone. That sucks.
A gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, dude, I did the same. I did the same thing you did and ran right in the back of my guy. Dang, dude.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run.
Well, there was a huge hole if I could have hit it.
They can run that play on any down.
Stupid. Yeah, that's what they've been saying.
Time running out here on the
I don't know. How did I lose so much time?
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Dang, man. Stupid.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Are you kidding me?
That one incomplete there.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down, take the completion, keep moving.
I didn't like it as well.
On second down, here's Mahomes. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh gosh, dang! He could. I couldn't stop his momentum.
They get 10 more.
Oh my goodness, dude! There's nobody. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal, man. I think he would have got a touch. He's the fastest guy on my team. He would have been a touchdown, I suspect. That's a couple of just sucking, man. That sucks.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
On any running play that's called, hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Oh, man.
It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
I didn't mean to throw it on the run, and he did.
And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
And 10. Here's Mahomes. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
I think they'll... You know, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do on that, but I definitely... Oh, no, you're fine. I don't know. I think they need to sign him. I mean, with Roethlisberger getting older, they need some firepower.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, gotcha.
Rashad Perriman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are in.
Man, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
I think he might retire either way. And I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think Landry is an okay backup, but that's as good as it gets. He's got no future being a starter.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
I think he's one of those guys that could be a career backup.
Short kick, taken right at the 20. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact
Josh
on this
Allen.
game.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Drops it off to Ajayi, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now from Jacksonville. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They run with Ajayi.
Go. Nice block shed.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Tannehill.
Oh, I even backed up there to get it, and I couldn't do it. Overshot it. Ran a little shallower than I was expecting.
Good for a Dolphin first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle.
I do too.
And now what he's trying to do,
I do too. I mix it up. I will play it for a while and
give the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, I can't do. This is the first year I've been trying to do linebacker a little bit.
Now a toss play. It's a giant.
And like I said, it's hit and miss for me. Like you can't.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
I didn't even do. I don't even have it set it aggressive or nothing, dude. That's BS. BS.
I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Second down and 4. Tannehill. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
We're back now in KC. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now from Jacksonville. The Bears have just scored, so they add on to their lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. To throw on second down is Tannehill.
Nice play.
It's Landry.
I know why your receivers are just killing my corners. I don't know why.
Jarvis Landry, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, I threw that. Come on, dude.
Great defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Oh.
He's able to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
Yeah.
I don't think the coordinator's looking at his
I tried anyways. Sometimes when you hit the button and you hit the thing, you wonder how much control you really have.
That you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. And that will make this a 4-point
Thing is, I can't stop you. You always seem to have an answer for what I got going on.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take.
No, I mean, I try to do spin moves and stuff like that. I can't get it to work. I don't. There's something. I've been thinking lately that because that has to do with their return, you know, rating, their return rating. So I've been trying to boost my returners rating to see if I can, you know, I haven't been able to get it very high yet. I'm working on it. That's my new strategy. I don't know if it's.
They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And this is Parker, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Second down following the run. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey.
Yep, that's the first thing I do on my.
And that's where the penalty occurred.
Yep, that's the first thing. That's the first rating I hit because there's nothing pisses you off more than that. I know, and it takes a while to get all that built up on offensive linemen, unless you're training your offensive linemen.
On second down, here's Tannehill.
Nice. Did you see him slap that out of his hands? That was sweet.
And that'll make it third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete.
Oh, my goodness. That was close. That was stinking close, dude.
Excellent field position. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
That was your running back?
When you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Wow.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Yeah, you had it sniffed out. The problem was my one guy actually paid attention and blocked for once, which was great. He normally doesn't. Huh? Unfortunately.
In order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Oh, nice. Dude, that was a good play on your part.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout.
You had that one sniffed out for sure.
An extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I didn't remember. Tried to slide. Get up, dude.
2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I hate. I can't. Well, I mean, I'm going to, but you know what I mean, though. I mean, it's like it's such a crapshoot.
What transpires after this?
I think I got it.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good.
You did. You did good. You had my.
The Raiders have widened their lead even further. Derek Carr, 2 touchdown passes to lead the way. After the main field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away.
I haven't either.
And a fair catch signaled for.
It's probably a way to see, but I don't know how to do it.
And out come the Dolphins now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, You got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking
this
people
play doesn't
out,
bite me.
the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's back to throw. And incomplete there.
At least it stopped the clock for you.
The ball free and brings up third down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Ajayi. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back to throw.
Oh, get him.
And some room to work.
Fumble.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their
wow,
own
that's bad luck, dude.
line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime.
I think you have to hold both R2 and L2 and then hit the square.
They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty
good game, dude. Well, the game's not over.
And that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
My offensive line is fairly stout. I built them up. My right tackle's really good. He's like a 93 overall or something like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Nice saving tackle.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Man.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and
I know
11.
you've had definitely some saving tackles this game for sure.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs.
Good game, dude. That is just bad luck on that fumble. You're driving up the field. Yeah, it makes a difference. It seems like I fumble every time I dive with my quarterback, so I try to slide.
And Charles, I think when the
good game, man.
Comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Miami, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week against the Oakland Raiders.